Yo, what's up, little Tim? We're back with another Jurassic World evolution video here today, and I was doing a video which I was teaching you how to do the Lost World novel. It deleted, so sorry about that, but we're getting back to it. But so you want this little line right here to mark, and you're going to have your fossil center and your science center. And one thing that I didn't do in the last video is you have to put these down, not that one. You want this one and this one. I didn't do that in the last one, but you need to do that. So you're going to place that, and you're going to go to guest, and you're going to grab your restaurant, put it about right here. This is what it should start to look like. And then there's a bunch of small little buildings, so what we're going to do for that is I think I'm going to do the toilets, since they're going to work correct for this. But first we're going to check everything out. The toilets is how we're going to go with it. So, we're going to grab your toilet. And you're going to have 3. So 1, 2, 3 on each side. So then you line up like this. You could use the arrows as what I was doing. There's 1, 2, and 3. So, sorry that you missed some of it, but you're going to get rid of your trees and you're going to use the water to get rid of the bumps and stuff. You gotta use that. We're in the Jurassic World and creative, by the way. But, you could do it in survival. You might have to cut some corners and do a little stuff for it, but this is how we're doing it. And, if you go into your settings and you have the Return to Jurassic Park DLC and you go to gameplay, then color grading settings and set it as Jurassic Park, and it will give you this, which is what we want. So, now that these are finishing, if you are in creative, what you could do is you could set these to free and max them out. And that's going to help with people coming to your park, most likely to get eaten. But you want to set all of this to max on everything. I will be doing the Lost World Island, and then I'll also be doing this in Jurassic World Evolution 2 if you want to go check those out. Okay, so now that we did that, we need the trail going towards the Rex nest, but we're not going to add the Rex nest. But I'm going to show you how to do that. So, the landscape, then you're going to go to paint. You're going to go as small as you can, and you're going to grab the dirt, and you're going to go from, let's see if I can get this correct. Go right here. Do that. And you're going to have a turn going right around here. So going like that. And right before you hit the house right here, you're going to turn Now make sure I get this correctly. I'm going to keep on going like this. And then let's make sure we get this correct. Try to make sure we do. You're going to take another turn going down this way, like this. And then it's going to have a... Let me make sure I get this correct too. Turn going like this. And to also make sure that we get this correct, you want to go to scenery, and you want to get, make sure, yeah, you want to get this tree, and you want to put it right here. And make sure there's nothing covering your path, or it won't look correct. So there we go. I'm just going to go along the path doing this real quick. Okay, there we go. And this is what the village lab area should look like. And next, we are doing the trailer. This is going to be hard. Let me just pick this up. And you're going to start with grabbing your path. And you're going to go. It's already wrapped around if you did this part. You want it to be windy, so like that. Then you want a complete turn like this, and then another turn like this. And you're going to go like that. That used too much brain power, bro. Try to make sure I got the curves correctly, which they're not perfect, which I'll try to fix real quick by making it supposed to be curvy like this. And another curve going like this. Kind of comes out like this. And then we're going to delete this right here because this was a complete mess up. Then it's going to have that last turn going kind of a bit farther, not as far, so like something go completely out. No. Then a little nub right here connecting. And that's what it should look like. Something near like that. And then we don't have exactly a trailer. So how we're going to do this is we're going to go to the fence. And we're actually, will this work? No, it's too big. So we're going to go to the fence. We're going to get this wall. I want to bring it closer. See more like down right here. And you want 3 of these to go right before it goes completely blank. So like this, you see the 3 little things, and you're going to grab them like that. Then you're going to go for a 2. So like that. Then you're going to stretch out until it gets 2. So go back when the 2 disappears. Next. should look like that. That's our makeshift trailer. If you're in the first game, you could actually pick the trailer, so. Then it's going to come down like this. And back out when it comes around here. And this is the game trail, if I'm correct. Our big area for the, this right here, we're going to make this the valley. That's going to be very screwed up. Whew, this is yug. So now we have to do the shed and the T-Rex nest, which are going to be very poo-poo. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start on the shed. So, if you see the path right here, you're going to go to terrain and make that as big as you can with the max slope. And see if I can get this correct. Right about here, there's a big drop. I'm going to go a little bit like that. Then like a curve. Like that. Okay, yeah, we're doing this good. Okay. Then we're going to have the path go straight. That wasn't down, that was up. I'm doing this, bro. We're just going to straighten this up like that, and then we're going to fix it. Makes it easier. So like that, then you're going to go to your path and make sure it is straight. Okay, so you go straight one, then a two right there. And then it's just going to follow it the rest of the way. We made that a little too big, but I'm going to fix that. Then this. And then right here. Let's actually fix that again. Make that. So like that. Then we can grab the path again. The path is going to go down. Perfect, that is super good. Oh, ow. So that's how that part's gonna work. And then make sure we get this correct. So we're going to add some trees. Just a few. Oh, that's no trees. Okay, trees. Going right there. And we want to go into this little itty bitty corner. And we are going to grab... I'm gonna grab a toilet. Toilet's big enough to make it look correct. So grab our little toilet. And put this right like that. Should look something like this. And then like I said, this ain't going to be perfect. This is the best I can do, but we're going to enlarge that. I'm going to flatten it out until we reach right here. Then we're going to flatten the rest of this out until we get to here. Because this is a big, like, drop type spot. So, I want to do something like this. Okay, so it should look something like this. It could look a little better than this, but we'll fix it up later. And we are going to go to the dirt. We're going to do the Rex nest, which is actually right about here. Quite big, and then you're going to go to scenery, and you're going to go to rocks. You're going to pick this rock. I'm going to circle the whole thing. Make an opening like this. So delete that. There we go. So it looks something like this, and then you're going to make this small, and you're going to, okay, that's what we want. Perfect. So we're going to go around it like this, adding the grassland. Going completely around it. And you're going to go to right here. So that's good. So it should look something like this for the Rex nest. So now we can say Rex nest is completo. And we're going to go right behind the shed. And we're going to go to here. Kind of fix this up. And then you're going to go to rock. should look something like that. Okay, good. You're doing perfect. And now we are going to go right here. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. And now we could go like that. Okay, perfect. And you're going to go to your paintbrush. You're going to put it at a 1. Go around like that. Okay, it's coming along. So, if we go back to the village and the lab, and we go right about here, and max that out, can now place the trees. Comes like right there, and then you can just start placing it. Kind of just like delete this part right there. That's how it's supposed to look. And then it will follow down the trail until like right there. Okay, perfect. It's coming along actually nicer than I thought. And then make sure the game trail is good. Okay, so now we're going to work on the game trail again. And it's going to lead all the way to the T-Rex nest. I'm just going to connect it to the T-Rex nest like that. And you do not want to get rid of the grass for the connection. And now your game trail should look something like this. And actually I messed up right here. It's going to come out and kind of go like that. This might be a few parts, but I'm going to try to make it into one, which isn't looking very likely. But, so we have village, trailers, shed, and Rex nest dunzo. So, as it looks, we're going to... I'm going to add some more trees to the game trail and a little bit to the Rex nest. We're going to follow the game trail with trees. I actually messed up on the Rex nest. It comes out like right here. And it wraps up. So, that. And we'll fix this little divot. But right now we're going to leave it like this. And now we can get back to the track. So you're going to turn around and kind of follow the trail like this. Let it come back up. And I'm trying to get this correct. So, bring it out like that. So you're gonna bring it out all the way over here. Not that far, it's way too far trying to get it to also fit in. So, bring it out like right there. Do that. Do this. That's too far. Do that. Do this. And it should look something like that. Yeah. And we're going to go back to this. And bring it like this. We're about to fix it. Make it look correct. But first we're going to start with this. So it should look something like that. It ain't gonna be perfect, but it'll work. So it looks something like this. And then So we're going to bring stupid path back up. This is going to be very tricky. The area that we're working on has like so much that's almost like impossible to do it. So we are going to try. Rigid road. So when it comes up, it's going to turn. There we go. Where's water? I want you to tell me, where's the water? So we're going to do like that. And then, so we need to keep on going, since there. And we're at the boathouse. And I know what we're going to use as the boathouse? Toilet. So we're going to line up the toilet. We're gonna have a lot of toilets here, just so you know, guys. Just so you know, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But toilets. Okay, so we are going to add some water. We're going to make this very small. There's water going right past it. Going into cave number 1. We're going to make a very small river like that. And for the cave, you're going to do a big brain move and go to the rocks and use the rocks as the cave entrance. So you're going to line up like this, and that's going to be like the cave. It goes underground and then out, which we kind of can't perfectly do because of how this map is kind of made, but can do that. And we're going to just keep this one for right now. And actually, we could actually do the second one. We bring the river right here, connect it, we'll go, not perfect, but we got to do what we gotta do. That's kind of how it's going to go. So something like this. That means we have cave number. Okay. Cave number 2 is what I want to say. So we have cave number 2. And we'll actually add a few more rocks. For that one, and then that one's already good. So, cave number 1 and cave number 2 done. We will add the trees. Like this. And you can just do that at the bottom too. So look something like this. And then we will do number 3, which we need to make the water stream even longer. So like that. Then we kind of come over this. And it goes all the way right there. Which we might have to stretch out and make it go another place. Because, like I said, it's not going to be a perfect map. But we are trying our best. And then we would go to trees. Make it big. We'll go right here. That's not trees. Go right here. Trees. And behind the boathouse there, or you would make it small. And you want to add the trees right here. Trees going along here. It's a lot more open, but we can't do that perfectly. So, we're trying our best. And we cover up like all of this. And let's go to rocks. Boom. Boom. Bam. And that is cave number 1, 2, and 3, and boathouse done. Somewhat. Pretty much. We might have to move it, but we did our best. So we need to put a landing spot right here, and that is called Where Dachshund Lands. Yeah, dogs. I think it's Dogson. I would have to ask my mom. It's a very confusing word. Don't judge me. And we have helicopter landing area. Okay, but we are going to do Where Dachshund Lands. Let's see. It doesn't give us much. It's mainly just an X. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to right here. Let's see if we can actually make this a little better. Okay, that's going to be our best. For Dachshund's landing spot. For Dachshund Lane, sorry. So that's very far away from where it's supposed to be. So, let's see. Okay, we still have some time. So we're going to actually start working on the valley, which we're going to come behind the truck and go right here. And we're going to go to terrain, mountains, and we're going to make a big mountain going like that. And we'll have to go like that. So it kind of goes like that. I'm gonna make it go kind of a little bigger. Okay, and actually what we could do is we could put the rock in here too, just to give it a little more color. That's going to be our best for that. And the valley has a huge river going through it. Okay, so how we're going to do this and how the book does it is we come all the way to here. Like that. It has like another one going off through here. That's going to be our best for that. So, that is somewhat how the valley looks. We would come right here. It's not going to be perfect, like I said. I'm trying my best to make it fit. And we're going to make a big mountain right here. And you're going to grab your rock. And on the other side, so that, we had a bunch of trees on top. There we go. So, how we're gonna do this is we would come, oh, my thing popped up. You would come right about here, and you're going to go to this, and you're going to grab this. Put it right here, and grab this, and this is going to actually, no, I messed that up. It would be more like I said, it's not perfect. If you have the actual book, you could try on your own, but this is how I am going to do it. I'm going to grab this. And that's going to do that. And we're going to take the trail, whatever. Yeah, it turns right there. But we're going to take the trail right about here. I'm going to kind of cut through the water. That. Connect it. Okay. Then there's okay, I'm glad that I only placed a high, because we have to actually lower all of this. Which I did not notice. Yeah, we have to lower all of this. Oh no, it's going to get rid of the river, dang it. So we're going to take it, go right here where we started it. One. This. And then to actually take the water. Nope, we cannot use the water apparently. So I'll see you in a few years, guys. Take this, go all the way to right here. Bring it right there. of the high. And all the way over to here. I wish I had noticed that sooner, but I didn't, so. Too bad, so sad. Terrain in this park is crazy, bro. Clear that. Okay, so right here, we're going to replace our high. Now we have our hi. Okay, so raptor nest, but first we need to make some more game trail because game trail. So right about here, you bring it and take it right here into the forest. And then to make sure it's a little lighter, do that. So now that we have that, okay, good. You might barely make it, not completely. We'll have to do a part 2, but I think most of it. Raptor nest is going to be right here, and you're going to go to here. Do that. Don't run into the long grass! Run into the long grass! And wrong thing. Here. I just need to take a long way, I guess. And here is our raptor nest. And like I originally said with the T-Rex nest, you're going to make that small. I'm gonna add some brush around it. And go into the middle of it, make it humongous. Make sure we didn't get any to there. Perfect. Now the raptor nest has a bunch of trees around it. Make it a 2. And do that. And do that. And then we're going to make another game trail. How many games do they have here? Jeez. It's going to go through the forest. And so it's right here. Goes through here. And then we're going to take this. Like I said, you also try yourselves. We are about to have to make part 2. But this is what we're going to have right now. And let's see. We go about here. Oh wait, no. Right about here. We need to grab the road. And we're going to make another swirly. And then right about We have helicopter landing area. And how we're going to do this is actually going to be quite special. First, we're going to get rid of some of this, which we will fix in the next episode, but we're not going to completely fix it right now. So right here, you're going to go to here, go to here, oh, okay, so actually, if we go to where docks and lands, we could do the same thing over here. Okay, so we got where docks and lands and helicopter landing area. And then it keeps on going from here. So we're going to get all the way right here. It goes right here. We're going to go straight until we hit that. And we're going to add some attachments. Let's see. Okay, add these everywhere to the whole thing. On both of them. Yeah, if you see something. No, okay. So there we go. We have the helicopter landing areas and whatever Diego is like right here. Wait, like right here. And we'll do that in the next episode. So, because we are running out of time to record this. But here's what your park should start looking like. We will add a bunch more stuff in the next one. And that is it for today, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.